think he's got that.
An incisive pass. Could it be? Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. Puts in off that left-hand side onto it to take the lead.
Wow!
This could level it.
Wow! Oh my god! There is an 85 rated FIFA card who has 98 finishing, 99 dribbling, 98 shot power with the right chemistry style. He feels like a 90 rated player. He's devastating, he's insane, and his name is Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford begins at left mid in my Road to Glory FUT Champions team, and he has been my favourite card I've used in Weekend League. I'll categorically say that now. Mertens is unbelievable. Jesus has been phenomenal, but no one has been as gifted and incredible in-game as Marcus Rashford. He feels like a 90 plus rated player as a striker, and with the finisher chemistry style there, guys, he does have 98 finishing in game and also has 99 dribbling, 98 shot power, brilliant stats all round, and he has been fantastic, unbelievable striker in this game, and especially for the price of, what is he, about 220k right now, and there has been a bit of a kind of, yeah, very big fluctuation in the transfer market. We'll get into that shortly in the next few days maybe, but still, the price of the card feels justified for how crazy he is in game. So, very much a treat for you guys here today though. We've got over 30 Weekend League games from the Road to Glory 0 to Hero 2 to get into. I've got last week's highlights and this week's. I wanted to combine them as we did use the exact same team. This team has been phenomenal. However, 1-1 in this first game, guys, of Weekend League. We get the ball there to Rashford, then to Jesus. Gorgeous hit there. Does make it 2-1. I will also show you guys my current custom tactics and formation I'm using in game in this video. Anyway, get the ball to Jesus there, and then really calm play. Get lucky there with the rebound to Riyad Mahrez. Did apologize to the stream. I was like, guys, I'm very sorry, but you know what? I'll take it. However, that wasn't a deserved goal, right? I shouldn't be getting a rebound goal in FIFA. Anyway, Inaki Williams is becoming seriously, oh man, so difficult to play against. Inaki Williams and Timo Werner might be up there with the most hated cards in this game. Anyway, Donnarumma makes a mistake there, but we do make it to 1-0 to kick off this Weekend League FUT Champions player review / FUT Champions highlights, hopefully tips and tricks. First tip I need to give you guys, and a big thanks to my man and friend and co-op partner in Division 1. We're currently at 2200 skill rating, playing co-op, 30 games unbeaten, guys. Clutch. He really gave me an incredible tip in this game to use the bridge skill move, but it's more like a mini bridge skill move. I do use it in a few instances when I score goals in FUT Champions in this video. It's not the double R1. That is still very good. It's actually L1 R1, then flick the right stick like that. See, like that, right there. Literally perfect timing. And yeah, it gives you an incredible speed boost, and Riyad Mahrez gets a brilliant goal there. Mahrez has been probably one of the more inconsistent players I've used. At times, he feels fantastic, like seriously unplayable. I've got to start him every game. Whereas other times, it feels like his shot power is about 50. It's really, really strange. One of the most interesting cards I've tried. Anyway, we move on to the next FUT Champions game here, guys, with the account with no points spent here, and Marcus Rashford there with a lovely goal, man. That's why, guys, he is absolutely clinical. He continues to just surprise me, really shock me when I'm playing FIFA. The amount of times he will score a goal that I simply do not expect him to score is crazy. But look at that goal. Oh my God. When people are asking like, Matt, why are you using Dries Mertens left mid? That's why. The guy can score from anywhere in the 18-yard box, man, as he just showcased there. He does win a penalty, though, for the Road to Glory. And again, I am terrible at penalties. Leave a like if you are also as bad as me at penalties. I bet we might hit 20,000 likes on this video today because I think we're all bad at penalties. Anyway, moving on, we go against a tough team here, and this is a real issue I have. Anytime I see an icon, I've got to play with a bit more freedom. Sometimes I see an icon, guys, and you might relate to this, and you're a bit like, okay, they're going to be great players, aren't they? whenever I play without thinking too much, I'm a much better FIFA player. However, when I look at someone's team a bit too much, I'm like, oh, they must be good, right? They've got some icons. I don't play as well. So that's one trick and tip I need to really give to myself more. And you'll see why that's the case in a few minutes' time. Anyway, Jesus gets the ball to Rashford there, guys. Great touch there. Also, make sure that when you're passing or even shooting like that, you just simply get the ball out of your feet, right? The amount of times, guys, I personally was starting this game in Weekend League. I just wasn't getting the ball on my feet. I was rushing my attack. When you guys take that extra touch, it can create more space and really take your opponent by surprise and hopefully get you that goal. But this is literally what cost me this goal, right? Watch Manolas. I'll show you guys the replay right now. It took the cursor off Manolas and then completely just ruined my defender. So this guy then does a glorious touch, to be fair, makes it 4-3. This is a really great game for the neutral. I was pretty frustrated with this game because I was winning and the defense let me down there. But either way, this guy was a great player, man. I was so close to just turning off the console. But guys, a big tip again, don't get too angry with FIFA. Even though it can go against you at times, we were really evenly matched, to be fair. He was a good player. He got the win. In my opinion, I think he deserved it overall, as maybe I could have been more clinical. Anyway, usually I'm like, you know what? It might be a good idea to have a break after a loss. I am not that person. You guys might relate to that as well. But if I lose a game of FIFA, I'm like, you know what? I want to show that I can get a big win in the next game. And that's what Marcus Rashford can do there, guys. Again, I think in that last game, I was just thinking about it too much. But anyway, Rashford here again, guys. Amazing dribbling again with him in FUT Champions Weekend League. He makes it 2-0. We then decide, you know what? I'm not done there, guys. Let's give it to Dries Mertens. Heel-to-heel skill move. And just really patient play there. Really liking this style of play, guys. I'm currently kind of, I guess, getting used to. I'm still getting used to this game. 100%. It's very tricky, Weekend League. Because one game you can play against someone incredible. The next game, the gameplay could be slow. Another game, the gameplay could be fast. I just wish this game was more consistent from EA Sports. Anyway, next game, he had Wrexham United, who... Wait, haven't Wrexham just been bought by... what's the guy's name? The guy who played Deadpool, I think. Anyway, moving on. We make it 1-0 in this big FUT Champions player review of Marcus Rashford. Now, in this particular Weekend League, I was using Anderson Talisca as CDM. Was that a good idea? Yes and no. He was great at being, just a great interceptor of a ball. The guy really glides across the pitch. He is quality in CDM at times, but then tackling, he wasn't great. But obviously, aerial duels, he was winning most headers. He's like 6'3", so he was good. I liked him. I had him on balance attack, guys, as well, not stay back. Anyway, next game. This guy had a pretty nice team, actually. Had Raj and Angle on there. Gorgeous pass, though, there by Talisca. And then ball roll always creates space. I think that might help a lot of you guys out there seeing that goal, because I think sometimes you might think, continue sprinting and Dries might get a shot off. But what you really want to do there is do a ball roll to create space. The defender will not expect it, and hopefully you can get a goal from doing that. But that guy makes it 1-1. And I remember this game really well. This guy was a good player, man, but I just felt like with Rashford in the team, with my fast kind of build-up play I'm currently using in FIFA, I really felt like I could beat anyone in this game, and that's a great feeling to have, even if they had a god squad, right? Anyway, I win a penalty, and honestly, I was like, that shouldn't have been a penalty, but the ruthless side of me was like, you know what, I'm just going to score it. We're bound to get some bad luck. I'm going to try and score it at least. We do get another penalty, guys. Let me know if you guys would have maybe missed this on purpose or just... I don't know, scored like I did. To be honest, I wanted the goal. Maybe it wasn't the best sportsmanship, so apologies, but it's FUT Champions, guys. Anything goes right. We then make it 4-1 with Gabriel Jesus, and that was a very, very substantial win. I felt like, you know what? Now we can push on, guys. We're currently 6-1 in Weekend League. Another big tip for Weekend League, guys, is to honestly, don't pressurize yourself too much, because I think people honestly look at records too much, like, oh, I was 2 games off elite, I was 1 game off gold 3. Just continue to try and get better at this game, play patient FIFA, and the results will happen eventually. Just chill out playing this game, man. I wouldn't get too angry playing it, even though you can tackle someone 75,000 times and they still get the ball back. just try and play FIFA with, I guess, yeah, like a free kind of style, right? Anyway, we then make it 3-0 in this game. Marcus Rashford there, guys, with the chip. Chips are so overpowered in this game. And my man Air Japes is loving the chip life in this current FIFA. I did go and buy Thomas Partey at this stage, and that is the ones to watch card. I actually haven't checked. I need to check if he's still my club, because that was like nearly 200k. I might sell Partey unless there's like a crazy market crash, which might happen. I mean, obviously it's going to be Black Friday. It probably will happen. So it might be best to sell my Thomas Partey soon, because I want to try some new players. Anyway, we get the ball to Jesus here, guys, and that's exactly what I mean. Look how many ball rolls I'm doing, guys, and it's paying off. We make it 2-0 in FUT Champions with Gabriel Jesus. The guy is one of the best cheap strikers you can get in FIFA 21 right now. He's gone down in price this week as well, thanks to the transfer market, and I guess thanks to the pre kind of hype of the Black Friday promo EA going to do. I also don't know what promo, guys, are we going to be getting on Friday. Let me know. Are we getting probably nothing? I mean, it might be a good thing not to get anything. Maybe the market can maybe stabilize a bit more. But anyway, we make it 3-1 there with a nice like heel, kind of back heel, kind of heel chop there. Makes it 3-1 there for my road to glory. And also, a lot of you guys asking, like, Matt, where is 0 to Hero? I am merging the road to glory into these kind of player reviews. I have a lot more fun doing these kind of different style road to glory content for you guys rather than the daily road to glory. I'd rather do like a FUT Champions kind of highlight video and player review or squad builder. So we are merging, guys, 0 to Hero into player reviews. I am still doing the road to glory on stream most days on Twitch, so come by the streams, guys. Want to see more gameplay like this? And yeah, I just have more fun than, you know, doing the daily content for road to glory. I'd just rather be doing this kind of different style play reviews and videos for the RTG. So hopefully that clears everything up. And yeah, anyway, moving on. We get the ball to Jesus there. He gives it to to Mertens even, and he makes it 3-0. And as you guys can see, we get the goal there, and he rage quits. Very unfortunate for him to rage quit. I was actually enjoying that game. Maybe next time this guy called Bob can stay in the game. Why Bob? Why did you leave that game, Bob? You know, I was enjoying it. Anyway, 9-1 in Weekend League, which for Road to Glory, coming up against, you know, good teams all across the board. I'm very happy with that. Anyway, moving on. This guy has Timo Werner, Dembele, Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, his team is definitely on paper better than mine. And as you guys can see, the guy was a good player. And I did get unlucky there. The amount of times you do make a great tackle or great save, even by moving the goalkeeper, and then the opponent gets rewarded, right? Very unfortunate. Anyway, we get the ball to Jesus here, guys, and then eventually he does a fake shot, a ball roll, which probably wasn't necessary, but it worked out well. If it ain't broke, guys, don't fix it. We make it 1-1. And speaking about that phrase, I might use this team again. I'm really loving using this team, guys, and I really want to keep trying to improve with this squad. But lovely play there. Don't know how Marcus Rashford even got that goal, but he did. And this might be the most, I don't know, comical / toxic celebration in this game. Anyway, moving on. We do a nice heel tail there, Rashford, flip-flap. We then sprint forward, do another ball roll, get past the defender. First time past here, and I cannot believe that this goal is actually insane. That goal is seriously nice. Anyway, on the RTG, guys, we make it 3-1 against a really good player here. Whenever someone's got Timo Werner or maybe even an Aki Williams, the rule breaker card, or Lone Mbappe, you know they can play FIFA. You know they're probably going to score. However, we're now 10-1 in the Road to Glory Weekend League. We move on, though, to this guy who obviously plays a lot of FIFA there with the storyline card. You don't see too many of those cards appearing in FIFA. But there you go, guys. Again, look at that speed boost there, man. L1R1 speed boost is so overpowered right now. We do some nice, eventually kind of calm play here. Dries Mertens bangs it in. And I think if it went left there, he probably would have hit the post. So I'm very happy that Dries managed to score that goal. And again, there is that celebration, which I'm still not sure. Is that the most toxic celebration, guys? I think, honestly, celebrating for me is... I feel like if you get a bit bothered from celebration, then you might not be best playing Weekend League. I feel like if that gets to you, you just got to be calm, right? I just can't let it get to you, right? Just celebration, guys. Anyway, moving on. We get the ball to Gabriel Jesus, who, again, just clinical as hell. If you guys have not tried this card, you definitely need to. Anyway, we make it 3-0 there on the Road to Glory team for Weekend League. I tried a bicycle kick there, played some more patient FIFA, and look who scores this, guys. Look at that. That is Alan getting that goal. Of all people, the guy's got like 71 shot, I think he's got. What's his stats on FIFA? Yeah, exactly. Guessed it right. 71 shot. Anyway, moving on. Another brilliant team. The amount of Varane and Joe Gomez cards I'm seeing in Weekend League is crazy. The amount of times I'm coming up against, you know, those amazing defenders. They probably are the top 2 centre-backs in this game. Number 3, I would give to Koulibaly. 4, I'll give to Van Dijk. I'm not joking. Anyway, moving on. 2 speed boost goals there, guys, in a row. With, I believe, Jesus, then Rashford. And he gets the goal there, guys, with the #United kit on there. So very nice goal again with the speed boost, guys. Keep trying if you can. The L1R1 speed boost is so just efficient in this game. We move on there, though, with a fake shot and bang. Like, going top left in this game across goal is so beneficial, guys. We make it 3-0 with a brilliant celebration there with Gabriel Jesus. Wow, it always makes me laugh, that one. Anyway, moving on. We then, I think we concede a goal here. And I don't know what I was doing in this like part of the gameplay, but I really was atrocious here. We just give this guy a goal. That is not good defending at all. And then, you know what? This guy deserved this next goal, man. Fantastic finish there. Gotta say it. Fair play to this opponent here in FUT Champions Weekend League with that goal. We then do a ball roll, take our time here, guys. And that's what I mean. Always take your time until you can spot the pass. Lovely goal. That's what I mean. Riyad Mahrez could be quiet the whole game. Then he can score a mad rocket goal there like that into the top left corner. And it shows, man, like every now and then, Mahrez will just become like freaking like an icon in game. Other games, he feels like a silver player. It's really weird. His 5-star skills are brilliant. And, you know, he's got really silky and smooth skills. But sometimes, I don't know, it's weird with Mahrez. I feel like maybe I rely on him too much. Anyway, we go into my worst performance maybe in FIFA 21. You know when an opponent just scores every single shot? This was that kind of game. I just was dropping back too deep here with my defense. I wasn't jumping into tackles like I normally would. This is what you call an off game, guys. Anderson Talisca became like prime, I don't know, prime Kenny Dalglish in this game. He became like a prime moment icon. The guy was unbelievable. Kenny Dalglish is not really the best kind of comparison in terms of play style, but you know what I mean? Like a prime moments card. It was crazy. Guys, I'm 5-0 down. Every now and then, I will have a game like this when I lose 5-0 or, you know, 6-0. I'm not joking. And they might not even be like a gold, I don't know, gold 2, gold 1 player. They might not even be an elite player. It can happen. FIFA is a game that can do this. I have also beat elite 1 top 100 players in this game 4-1, 4-2 in FUT drafts. It can happen when they are probably the better player. So it can happen, man. No excuse, though. Just really poor performance for me, this one. We do make it 5-2, though, which is great. We then actually get a great chance here, but was offside. As you can see, Anderson Talisca, guys, literally playing like a prime moment icon in this game. And we do lose 5-2. And again, man, every now and then, guys, I will probably lose like 4-0, 3-0, 5-0. It was one of those games, I had about 6 chances in that game to score some nice goals, but I just didn't take any of them, and that's the difference, man. It could have been like a 7-6 game, that. However, he scored every single chance. Fair play to him. We move on, though, with Gabriel Jesus here, guys. I nearly chipped him. However, bit of a tip there, guys. Look out for the goalkeeper kind of fake run. Anyway, really, really poor there from Koulibaly, but that's on me. He's still probably the joint second best centre-back in this game. Salah there with the celebration when he's, trying to, maybe trigger me into rage quitting, but it wasn't to be, as Marcus Rashford saw the keeper off his line. He gets the goal again, and my God, you've got to give this card a go, guys. If you can get him in your Weekend League squad, he'll help you get, at least a rank or 2 better than your previous Weekend League. If you're like, say, a gold 3, gold 2 player, he can really help you get gold 1. The guy's unbelievable. Hopefully, watching this gameplay can help you guys out, right? I really want to bring you, hopefully, some fun and maybe high-octane, crazy gameplay. Anyway, moving on, we go to the next game in Weekend League, trying to finish here at 14-2 in the first of 2 Weekend Leagues today. The second Weekend League is even crazy in this one. This guy, though, gets a nice goal there, and then again, I was defending really poorly. I don't know how that's a penalty, but I gave this guy a penalty there. It was that kind of game again where everything I was doing wasn't making sense. And again, another tip here, guys, for saving penalties, always go with your good instinct. For some reason, I just didn't there, and every time I don't, I predict the wrong way. As you can see, though, he's 2-0 up here, guys. Very good play, this guy, got to be said. But everything went wrong. Again, I had one of those games where I felt like, weirdly, this guy was a beatable player in another game. But this game, man, he was absolutely fantastic. So fair play. He definitely deserved that fair play reset on that win. And yeah, I was terrible that game. I can have an off game. You guys can. We all do. It was one of those games where, like, I felt like without the penalty and without that cross goal where he scored the header, it could have been like a 2-1, 2-0, but I just, again, wasn't clinical. And when you're not clinical, guys, in this game, you get punished for it. That was the one there where it switched my player. So 2 annoying goals, but to be fair, he was a really good player. And as you can see, my defense was absolutely all over the place. So currently, guys, 13-3 in this first Weekend League FUT Champions highlights using Marcus Rashford. Moving on, Gomez, Sanchez, Semedo, Martial. We move on, though, with a very nice game here, guys. Brilliant goal. I was just going crazy after scoring that goal there. But again, like, I don't know what it was. My defense was all over the place. And that's all on me, not on these specific defenders there, because they really have been incredible. Gorgeous speed boost, and that's the difference, guys, with that game. Very, very tough opponent. And what's weird, I honestly feel like this guy might have been a better player than the guy I was playing who beat me, like, was it 5-2? I'm not joking. You know when you get into those really close games where you're like, damn, this guy is a very good player. I was thrilled to win that game because he was great. FIFA's that kind of game, though. You can lose 5-2 against someone who's very good, but then beat someone 2-1 who is maybe even better. And it was the case in that game. Anyway, 40-3 there, guys, in Weekend League. Anyway, we move on now, guys, to the next Weekend League with the new, well, yeah, a bit of a new Road to Glory team. We get the goal there with Jesus there, guys, to make it 1-0 in the first game here of the new Weekend League this weekend just gone by. Jesus there, though, makes it 2-0. We are using pretty much the same team, except now, guys, I'm using Bobby Firmino CDM. Not even joking. He's actually really nice CDM. Again, though, I think if I shot that ball there with Marcus Rashford, that might have not gone in. And that's what I mean, guys. Sometimes it's really wise to either do a ball roll, to have that extra touch in Ultimate Team, to really just get past your defender, create more space. The more space you create, guys, the likelihood of scoring a goal is going to significantly increase. Anyway, we move on to the second game here, guys, of the current Weekend League with Jesus, with a really lovely chip there. And as you can see, when I scored that goal, the haptics and the vibrations on the PS5 controller were brilliant. Now, apologies, guys, my man there with the resub of Tier 1 Legend Apex, he did resub at the really crazy unlucky timing there. We did score like a Rabona finish there with Rashford to make it 2-0. Again, fake shot first time, guys, ball roll, and then bang it top left there with, I think it was a really nice goal there by Bobby Firmino. So makes it 3-0, and we move on. And that's like another thing to note, guys. When is the best time to play Weekend League? Obviously, if you're like a top 100 player, you want to play probably on the Friday as many games as possible to get the skill rating up if you want to like hit that top 10 mark. But I do find Sunday, I played 15 games here, guys, in this new FUT Champions highlights video for today. I played 15 games in one day, and it was actually pretty okay gameplay. It wasn't fast, but it wasn't slow. It was kind of in between. But like in terms of the timings, playing 15 games was actually okay. And yeah, I found like a lot of people rage quitting a lot. We came up against some mad god squads later on in the video, but it's crazy. Some of the teams you can come up against, you'll see the team I'm talking about. Anyway, we do get that next win there with a really lovely goal by Bobby Firmino, my CDM. Not really sure why he's getting that far forward with even balanced attack on, but either way, with the 4-4-2 bracket 2 formation, Bobby was really nice as a CDM. Now, moving on to the next game. This guy got off to a really nice start there. Great finish with Kai Havertz. I think I probably should have held on to the tackle button there a bit longer to really kind of put him off. Anyway, really nice ball roll there. And that's what I mean. The separation the Marcus Rashford guy just got from that ball roll was huge. Anyway, moving on. Jesus with another really just clinical goal. The guy scores so many goals in my weekend league. It's nuts. The guy is a goal machine. He makes it 3-1. And as you guys can see, we are honestly just having fun in this game. We get the ball there to Jesus. Nice back heel. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And then Jesus gets it to be 5-1, I believe there. It's a weird thing that, like, people are not using Sergio Aguero enough. I know I'm not using him myself in this weekend league, but the more I think about it, I love Jesus. I might give Aguero a go. If you give him like a Hunter style, the guy's going to have, what, near 90 plus pace. I might give Aguero a go. He's obviously got better finishing than Jesus as well, but Jesus has been, like, magnificent. One of the best 83 rated cards I've used in years in Ultimate Team, but I just might give Aguero a go. I don't know. However, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Anyway, we make it 2-0 there, guys, in a very quick fashion there to make it onto the next game here with Rashford with a great celebration. I believe, didn't Wayne Rooney want to do that celebration, guys? We move on, though, on to the next goal with some lovely step overs. Big tip there, guys, in Weekend League. Try and do more skill moves. Learn what each skill move can be good for. For example, if I do a skill move before, like, you know, I shoot the ball, for some reason, I feel like it gives it a nice boost towards going into the back of the net. And obviously, that's the end goal. You want to score as many goals as you can in Weekend League. And also, doing skill moves can often create more space, which means you get more shots off. All that good stuff. See what I mean, though? Like a ball roll there got me some space to get past the defender. And we make it 1-0. Then we get the ball to Rashford here again, guys. And yeah, he will not miss from there, man. Lovely top right goal. And that was a very confident finish. Not gonna lie, I was really feeling good about my current playstyle in FIFA 21. However, until this moment there, really was annoying that as I didn't press tackle. Now, this is on PS5, so maybe you've got to turn off auto lunges, but I might also get into a PS5 gameplay and like impressions video. If you guys want to see that this week before the console releases, do let me know. We then get the ball to Jesus, though, guys, with that finish makes it 3-2. It was the kind of game where I was like, guys, on the stream, I was saying to the chat on Twitch, I was like, guys, I am honestly playing well here. I'm controlling the game. I should not be drawing in this game. Come on, Matt, we can do it. And that confidence helped with that goal there with Rashford. As you can see, we left the room there in my kind of new but retro Liverpool shirt picked up this week. Anyway, nice ball here, guys, eventually from Red Mahrez, and Jesus will not miss from there. He makes it 6-2. We then get the ball there with Marcus Rashford. Sees Jesus storming in, and Jesus with a really delicate finish there in the bottom right corner. And Rashford, guys, gets the match ball, scoring 4 goals in just 8 shots. What a fantastic 85 rated player that you guys need to pick up in your Ultimate Team. The guy is an absolute goal machine. He's a wonderful player to use. And what a lovely guy he is in real life, by the way. Shout out, guys, Marcus Rashford, man, for all the help he's doing in our country and now in the UK. Unbelievable. Just brilliant, brilliant guy. Moving on, at 6 wins and 0 losses, right? We go up against a good player here with Bernardo Silva and then Inaki Williams. But I've got to say, this might be my favourite goal I've scored in all of FIFA 21. I've got to give a shout out there, guys, to Gabriel Jesus. Look how nice that intricate dribbling there is by Jesus, and lovely pass. I see Rashford was open. I actually thought he was offside at first, but obviously he's quite a bit onside. No VAR needed. We then make it 2-0 as this guy decided to pass to Rashford, and then he gets a chance here with Mbappe, and I think he got lucky there, actually. I think it rebounded off Donnarumma. Donnarumma might actually be one of the most underrated goalkeepers in this game. He's like 6'6", and he just, you know, is fantastic in goal in this game. Really nice goal there, though, to make it 3-1. It was actually a very close game, and you just got to take those chances, right? Late on in the game, you know, just kill the game. Whenever you can, guys, be really clinical all the time in FIFA. We then get a nice goal there with Bobby Firmino to make it 4-1. And now we advance to 7 wins, 0 losses. Hopefully, maybe watching this gameplay can help you guys out. That's why I love making these videos in general. They're very fun to make. And hopefully, yeah, these tips and tricks, can help you. Martial, though, Gareth Bale, De Bruyne, Gomez in this squad. Ball roll again, and you guys need to be doing ball rolls, man. That's why the amount of space that you can create by doing that is insane. We then make it 2-0 there, guys. Actually, we don't. It was a chip and hit the post, but eventually we do. Really calm play there. I think if I shot there, and again, the more patient you are in FIFA, the more rewarding kind of goal situations you're going to find yourself in. Again, if I shot early there, guys, it wouldn't have gone in. We get the ball, though, here eventually to his attacker there, which is actually Musa Sissoko from Spurs, who manages to score there. Deserved goal because that was a really just catastrophic error there from my player. But look at this. Ball roll, bang, and makes it 4-1. Marcus Rashford is fantastic. Unbelievable player. He gets a 10-match rating, guys. He makes it 5-1, and we advance to 8 wins, 0 losses. We've technically won 2 FUT drafts on the bounce. Anyway, moving on. We go against this guy's team, and I do not know how Jesus is this fast, but look at that, guys. Really, really just clinical goal there. Stole the keeper, come off his line, and we make it 1-0. And this guy's gone. We go to 9 wins, 0 losses. We do start this game, though, in a very bad way. Although we're playing great FIFA, well, good FIFA, I'd say, right now on Zero Tier Road to Glory FUT Champions, I was like, you know what? Man, I started really badly this game. We go 1-0 down. Thanks to Rodrigo, but we do come back in a very good way here, guys, with a nice skill move. And that's what I mean. When you do a skill move and then get the shot off, it's much more likely to go in, right? And just brilliant celebration from Rashford. He deserves that celebration there. Great, great finish there from him. And we move on to Marcus Rashford again, who is getting in behind this guy's defense here with ease. We do get the goal there. Ball roll, and then patience was paid off there with Jesus, with again a lovely celebration in this game in the hashtag kit. We then, on half time actually, we do have a nice counter attack here, guys. Skill move there to create more space. Absolutely deadly through ball, and world class chip there from Gabriel Jesus. He was not going to miss that. And as you guys can see, we are about to make it actually 3-2. Like, again, that kind of game where this guy was just not going away, right? He kept coming back in the game. Gorgeous play. Did a through ball there, and they will make it 4-2. We absolutely destroy his defense there. His defense, you know, they all fall to the ground there. They do start crying there. Anyway, moving on. We're at 10 wins, 0 losses in this weekend league. This guy, though, had a great team with Bruno Fernandes there, Pogba, and I think in this game, I believe Pogba scored this first goal. Yeah, there you go. My memory is working well there. Pogba gets a lovely goal there. My keeper just watched it. Nothing any keeper could do. Really nice pass there, guys, to Marcus Rashford. And then I'm like, you know what? Ball roll and then bang it. And we did just that and make it 1-1. This guy, actually, I paused it. And then I make a really silly mistake there. Luckily, though, I didn't concede at first, but I did concede eventually. This guy knows what he's doing. Skill moves me there with, I believe, step overs and then sprints after it. Really nice ball roll there. Again, just creating that space. Surprised to score that goal as his keeper did move the right way, but we make it 2-2. And this is a very just inconsistent game. But anyway, we do get a nice shot off there, but not enough to get the goal. Mahrez passes to Rashford. Scoop turn, bang, bottom left, makes it 3-2. The scoop turn in this game is fantastic, guys. Please do use it in your gameplay. I do see there that Rashford's open, and then, he's not going to miss there, guys. And he will not get the goal there. He does make it 4-2. And then as you guys can see, we are now at 11 wins, 0 losses in FUT Champions. Very happy with the way we are, progressing in FUT Champions and FIFA in general. It's actually my best record since FIFA 17, so very happy to say that. Anyway, moving on. A very nice team here, guys, with Sane, Timo Werner, Aubameyang, much more expensive team than mine if they're obviously tradable. And we do get off to a really cool start here, though, with Marcus Rashford. Who else but a lovely finesse shot? I think if I chipped the keeper there, he probably would have saved it as he was too close. Also, always look out for how far the keeper is off his line. And there is that obviously lovely and a bit of a banterous celebration. We then get the ball there, though, to Jesus, who is injured. Gorgeous pass there around the defense there, though, guys. Get around his defense. And, guys, please get chipping in FIFA 21. You've got to be using a chip, L1 and circle, or LB and B in Xbox, on the Xbox controller. This guy, though, gets back in the game, makes it 2-1. However, make no bones about it, Dries Mertens is still amazing. He's like 9,000 coins, I believe, right now. I'll double check his price actually right now live. I think I bought him for like 40k, right? We did do that player review of the week. No, 28k, sorry. Yeah, he's 9k right now. Unbelievable. Anyway, moving on, we get the ball to Dries Mertens and a cross-goal finish there to make it 4-2. Had to get that goal there. And yeah, very important goal in this new weekend league. And we advanced to 12-0. Now, whenever someone's got Cristiano Ronaldo at centre mid, you know they're going to be good at FIFA. You know they're taking this seriously. And yeah, make no bones about it, guys. This guy could play FIFA. But weirdly, I got off to a really cool start here with Jesus. And in the end, I scored a nice, calm goal. I really celebrated that loudly off stream. I was like, come on, let's go. Brilliant finish. And this guy hits the post. And for some reason, I don't know why, he rage quit. And I couldn't believe it. So we're already, guys, at 13 wins, 0 losses in this weekend league on my 0 FIFA point account here. However, look at this squad. Ruud Gullit, Cruyff, Arnaud Ronaldo, one of the best CDMs in the game, Renato Sanchez, Dembele, Longley, and obviously overall, like, just an unbelievable defense there. But Bobby Firmino, man, was great. Sorry, hiccups. Was great in this game as a CDM. But we get off to an interesting start here, guys, in, well, second half. Great speed boost there by Mahrez. Do a ball roll, fake it, sprint to the outside there. Keep hold of the ball there, guys. We pass eventually to Firmino, then to Jesus, get to penalty. And yeah, Ruud Gullit, of all people, guys, gave away a penalty. I would love to have Ruud Gullit in my road to glory. If I could pack in this year, that would be the dream. Penalties, though, right, are not my forte, but we do score it against this guy. I think this guy is a great player. However, again, like I said before, man, I wasn't playing my best FIFA at all. I was playing a bit kind of on the edge, I guess, in terms of just taking risks which weren't necessary, but really, well, I guess unfortunate to concede that goal, but got to say it, R9 can score those goals. It was a nice finish, but look at this. This was the difference in this game. That tackle is the best tackle I've seen, so fair play to this guy for that tackle. But we both play great FIFA here in terms of defensively. Really was a really close game overall, and he did have a lot of bad shots though. That's what I'd say. He had like 6-7 shots which weren't exactly great shots, but this guy did try the speed boost there. And then we get the ball to Mertens, right? We can win the game. 92nd minute. I'm feeling good. We do probably the right thing there, trying to pass it back, but Mertens, with good pass power, misses the pass. That could have been 14-0. This guy, though, scores the goal, guys, with Arnaud Ronaldo. Who else? And doesn't make it, well, yeah, he does make it 2-1, but I didn't make it 2-1 to me. I then miss another chance, and that's what I mean, guys. We had some glorious chances here. In this position, what do you think I should have done there with Talisca? How can I improve there? I need to learn that. This guy, though, is a great player, though, man. Obviously, with that team, very, very tough to beat. Had a lot more shots, but I felt like I defended really well. Anyway, we're 13-1, and we go into another back-to-back ridiculous game of FIFA with this opponent. Gorgeous fake shot there, though, by Marcus Rashford. Who else, guys, but this just incredible striker in-game. He is a left mid, obviously, but striker in-game, guys. He's absolutely cracked. He's so broken. Anyway, this guy makes it 1-1, but look at that. Bobby Firmino, a bit of a scorpion kind of kick there to control it, and makes it 2-1. Unbelievable goal there. But that's what I mean again. Not just ball rolls, guys. Use skill moves to your advantage there by creating space. That heel-to-heel there, man, really helped create space there. Great play there, though, to make it overall 2-1. We hit the post out with Rashford before that. But still, this guy rage quit. Again, really weird. Sunday can do this, though. Playing on Sunday, FIFA guys can definitely do that. We advance, though, to 14 wins and just 1 loss in Weekend League. Really proud of the team for that. The squad was unbelievable. That is the current team I'm still using to this day right now. I need to see if I've sold Thomas Partey as well. I think I might have done, but I'll have a look later on. Anyway, Rashford, guys, there are his stats there, as you can see, with the in-games as well. That's actually before I applied the finisher as well. You definitely should be applying the finisher style, guys, to his card. He's just deadly. So fantastic, as is Jesus with the Hunter style. Gives him so much more pace. Also, if you've got like a slow winger, maybe like 80, Gnabry kind of style pace or Mahrez pace, then definitely get like a Hunter style on them. It does make the world of difference getting down the line. As you guys can see, though, here are the current formations I'm using the most. 4-4-2. Bracket 2, though, is literally the only formation I'm using, guys. I go with 4-1-2-1-2 for ultra defensive, 4-2-3-1 for defensive, and then I think it is attacking 4-2-2-2, which I like as well. But 4-4-2 bracket 2, I'm really, really liking. They are my current tactics, guys. If you want to use them, feel free. Obviously as well, with like, I think it's like 6 width there and 5 or 6 depth as well. I think it's 5 depth. Here are the instructions. I've got stay forward on both the attackers. Alan, stay back. Bobby Firmino's balance attack. My fullbacks are both on stay back while attacking as well. And yeah, they're my tactics, guys. If you want to see like my tactics in general, this might be the video that you want to come back to in terms of seeing those tactics on your screen. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out with, you know, tips and tricks. Get used to the L1R1 speed boost when you hold L1R1, flick the right stick. Get using Marcus Rashford. Try Koulibaly. He is absolutely crazy in this game. And yeah, hopefully guys have a very special day. That is the big review on Marcus Rashford and my FUT Champions highlight. And have a very special, spectacular day in your life.